Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we try to seek the good. I hope all of you are having a nice day today. For those of you that are a bit new with this, let me give you a quick explanation of what we are about. Basically, this is a community-based channel where we discuss the good things that happen in our day, both the big things and the little things, and we share it with each other to show that good things happen all around us. So if you had something good that happened in your day, please feel free to share it down in the comments below. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's okay. I hope you can at least take something positive away from these videos just to make your day a little bit better. So with all that being said, let's get started with today's video. All right, so I got three things to talk about today in addition to the compliment section at the very end. The first good thing has to do with my wife once again. She actually got some news today that a coordinator job has opened up at, well, her job, and she is the lead candidate to take it if she so chooses. And she hasn't made a decision on it just yet, but it's a great opportunity, and she's spending a lot of time thinking about it. And regardless of the decision that she makes, I'm real happy for her. I'm real proud of her, and it's just some great news. So, yeah, we're very happy with that. Also, something that is less exciting than that, my wife and I have been walking Domino for a week straight now, and we feel better. Well, we can tell he feels better because he has started to recognize what the word walk means, and we've just been having a grand old time with it. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit later, along with what happened with our walk today. After that, we have something I haven't really talked about, some sports. So I'm actually an avid fan for my university and the sports that they participate in, and they're actually a really good college basketball team right now. And they just won a big game tonight, so I'm going to talk about that and why that makes me happy. And then finally, we got the compliments section to wrap things up, which, if you guys are new, basically I give a compliment out to the people I work with throughout the day, whether it's patients or coworkers, in order to try and make their days just a little bit better. And whenever I do this, I just try to look for something that they put a little bit of thought into, something that just pops out about their outfit, and just say that I like it, and they'll sometimes get a smile, maybe a little story. So it's usually well received. And for the compliment I have today, it's a woman that was actually wearing the shirt to my university, which wasn't all that exciting in and of itself. I see that plenty in the town that I'm in, but it was her actions after we had talked that made me really appreciate her and want to talk about her. And I'll tell you guys a bit more in just a little bit. All right, so those are the quick jabs to what I'm going to be talking about today. So let's go and get into it. So yes, my wife has a fantastic opportunity in front of her. And if you guys have seen the previous videos before, she also is trying to get the territory that is closer to her home and her in-laws. That way she can like save on travel costs and be closer to family and be in an area she's a bit more familiar with. And she's currently like handling that part of her job and her original territory as well, since her friend moved to a different job. And she's been doing real well. However, another job has opened up today. And this one was also owned by a close friend of hers. We had known that she was on her way out for a while now, but today made it official. And the first person they thought of to take that job was my wife. And my wife's spending some time thinking about it. She's making pros and cons for both the territory she's going after and this coordinator job. And I personally, I think that she wants the job and is just trying to convince herself if there's anything that would stop her from getting this job. Obviously, we are still talking about it, and she's still going to like take some time to think on it and see if she wants the job specifically for her. However, regardless of the decision that she makes, I am super proud of her. I'm super happy for her, and this is nothing but good news. My wife has two jobs that she would excel at, and I think that they come at great times for her. So yeah, just really good news for her. So fingers crossed that either one, whichever one she ends up taking, whichever one she ends up going for, uh, is going to work out for her and just be real good for her. So got all of that going on with her, which is the big news today. On some smaller news, my wife and I have been keeping up our walking habits with Domino. been walking for a consecutive week now, and we're both feeling pretty good. We've had some pretty good times walking Domino. He tends to be a bit silly. He's gotten better about tugging and trying to get to other people, but he still like cannot walk in a straight line because he keeps going around trying to sniff at people, and yeah, it just causes us to like jerk around with him a lot. But at the same time, he's a puppy. We don't mind him exploring, and he's not hurting us, so we're totally okay there. But it's just been a lot of fun getting to spend together our time together like that. Plus, we've been able to catch up on the D&D podcast that we listen to, which is pretty nice because we used to listen to that only when we were doing long car rides, and that's not really efficient when it comes to trying to stay caught up on a podcast. So we've been getting some good quality time there as well, and it's just been very good for us. I look forward to tomorrow when we can do some more walking. All right, so moving on past there, I'm going to talk about sports for the first time on this channel, and I won't give away what university it is that I support because well, I know how polarizing some sports can be a bit sometimes, and this isn't what this channel is about. We are about making things better for people, showing that good things happen all around us, not trying to give out sports opinions and all that. So that's why I try to avoid it. However, my university has a really good men's basketball team right now, and they are doing great. And whenever they're doing really great, you can't help but like point out that school pride is something to be happy about and make your day a little bit better. And I know that's true for a lot of people out there because a lot of people's schools are or sports teams are having a pretty good season right now. And yeah, we might as well just like show some pride for that. You don't have to go like screaming from the rooftops or like screaming in your rival's face or anything like that. But whenever your team wins a game, it's good to like say that's a good thing. And my team won a pretty big game tonight, and it was a good game. I didn't really pay attention to it. As much as I'm prideful about how my team is doing, basketball really isn't my sport. So I'm just really happy for their accomplishment, and I got some pride, and that's kind of made my day better. And I hope they can keep doing well, and I am excited to see how far they can go. All right. Then finally, to end out the day, we have the compliments section, which had to do with a woman that I screened this morning. At first glance, our interaction wasn't anything special. I complimented her university shirt that she had on. It wasn't anything like too special in and of itself. The rest of her outfit wasn't too special either, but got a little bit of a smile. She was very sweet. I was sweet to her, and she moved on. And a couple minutes later, another patient comes in, but she's Spanish speaking only. And I am not good at Spanish. I've taken high school classes and college classes, and it's just never been something that has stuck with me. I want to learn, I want to get better, but until now, or until then, I'm just kind of not good at it. So I started looking for a translator to help me out, but no one's close by, which I'm kind of used to. That happens quite a bit at work. But this lady that I just complimented, the reason why she is being talked about today, actually got up, went to me, and was like, hey, I could translate for you if you want. And since I didn't have any other options around and I didn't want to make these patients wait, I took her up on that offer, and she translated for me. She was super sweet. I really appreciate it, especially because it was something she didn't have to do. And I just wanted to give her a quick shout out because she made sure to help me out today rather than me helping her out. So really appreciated it, and it was a good thing. So yeah, it's pretty great. All right. And with that being said, that does it for all of our topics today and the video today. And just a quick side note, it's kind of weird because I had a really good day actually, but when I think about specific events, these are the only ones I can think about. So just a heads up, it's been a really good day. I probably had more good things that happened today, but I don't have to talk about all the good things. I just have to talk about the good things that really put a smile on my face, and I can only hope that they put a smile on yours. Point isn't to just like try to figure out everything that's happening in the day. Point is to just think about the things that make you smile. So quick side note there. And yeah, let's go ahead and end the video. If you guys had something good happen in your day today, please feel free to share down in the comments below so we can show so we can share the good things. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, that's okay. I hope you can take something positive away from these videos or this channel to make your day just a little bit better. Also, if you like the video or like the content on my channel, I hope you will consider liking and subscribing at some point to keep up with future good things that come out. And yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching today. And this has been Seek the Good. Goodbye.